Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Welcome. So I had to come back after yesterday's awesome result for Lando Norris P5, P6. Yeah, I just had to come back today and do it all over again. I'll try to do it all over again at least. We got lucky yesterday. Really lucky. We had a red flag. A couple of cars at front crashed out. So yeah, we got really lucky. But let's see what we can do today. Let's go and get into it. But yeah, I've said this before many times, and I'll keep on saying it. I absolutely love F1. I love manager-style games, sim games.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan.
This is why I'm back, because I just
The
can't get
home
enough
of
of
Honda.
it.
Suzuka is an old-school circuit
is
with high-speed
it.
straights and...
In a nutshell. And after the awesome result we had yesterday, we had 2 cars for the first time in the points. It was really good. I've also decided as well, within the last 24 hours, that I'm going to try and sign George Russell for car number 1. I really am. That's what I'm going to try, at least. I've got a kind of a plan of where I want to go and what I want to do. But we'll have to wait and see. Joshua, how you doing, you fraud? So, as per usual, we're getting all the old components out. We got 7 races left, including Japan, and I don't have the components for the last of them, right? Right. Where is it? Yeah. Nope. Yep. And yep. Right. Japan was average is pretty similar to circuit we were in yesterday at Singapore. I'll probably eat nuts in. Send them out on the hards. When is it going to rain though? Should have checked that before I started really, but it is what it is. We move. Yeah, I don't think I think that obviously there's 7 races left, so there's 7 times 3 of you know, practices. Obviously FP1, FP2, FP3. So that's bloody 21. We just not gonna have the minerals. We're not gonna have. We're not gonna be able. We're gonna have to buy new engine parts. Bubba! I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. What do you mean you bottled a high 20 in quali session? What quali for where, mate? What are we talking about? I'm not following, Josh. You'll have to elaborate, mate. Put Lando on the same strat as Albon. Same run plan as Albon. And then we'll just crack on. Oh, for tonight's race. Qatar. Yeah. Well, that was a bit of a silly thing to do, wasn't it?
Track should be green.
Hope you're doing good though, mate. Bubba. Hope you're doing well. I had to come back today, mate. After yesterday's really good points, I had to come back and try it all over again.
I've got a problem with the engine, I think.
Yeah, you have. 100% Albon. Don't worry about it, mate.
See some light grain.
Yeah, we are right for a minute.
Cool.
Good man. Did you manage to do any more of the Williams playthrough in the last 24 hours, mate? Please don't tell me we've had a crash. Gasly. Ooh. Do you know what, right? Up until about this morning,
Verge or safety car deployed.
up until this morning,
And we just drive on that delta.
I was going to
Yeah,
try
go for it.
and get Gasly
What are we thinking about tyres
to
here?
replace Albon. But then I had a master plan, and I thought to myself, you know what?
Virtual
I'm going to
safety
try
car is
and
ending.
get George Russell in instead.
Confirm.
Track condition update.
So yes, I'm going to try and get George Russell into driver car number 1. Luke, alright mate? Mate, it is. Honestly, it's awesome. I'm biased, right? Because I love this type of game. I really do love this type of game. But, like you said, the managing aspect of it, the way and how long it... The various different things you can do, like, you know, to try and get a car to go faster. And, yeah, I love it. I love games like this. I love this game. Football Manager game. Like... You know, I don't know. I'm just one of those people that find it awesome. I really am. I enjoy it. But yeah, I would highly recommend it. Obviously, these games are not for everyone. But I do. I really, really like it. And sometimes games like this are good as well. Just to sit down and just chat and just, you know, like we're doing now. You know, I still managed it, and you know, I was over the moon yesterday because I managed to get 2 of my drivers to get points for the first time. So, oh mate, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Yep. No, I think it will, mate. I think it will. I absolutely do think it will.
How's the track?
I mean, it's drying out. There's a dry line in some places.
Yeah, but
I
it's,
think we're definitely getting toward.
no, we're not, because it's going to get wetter again. You finished season 3.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Understood.
It's only on 80% satisfaction though. I can't get no. Finish season 3 for fitness with 200 points. Oh, go on, run the driver's title. Oof.
Any feedback?
Feels good.
That's a big
Copy,
setup,
understood.
big reg change, guys. That was a massive reg change. Yo, Nige. Luke, regarding the 2024 game, mate, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree with you. I feel that this game will be extremely rushed because it's coming out 9 months later after the last one, and the last one hasn't been too great. I'm a glass type full. I'm a glass, you know, half full kind of guy. And I want to see the best in everybody, in everything. But I just feel that it's going to be a bit rough to start with. Because unfortunately, games that are brought out every year, whether it's COD, whether it's FIFA or EA, whether it's F1, every game brought out every year, the majority of it is a copy and paste of the last game with bolt-ons. Hence the reason why.
Is the car okay? I'm getting like.
Hence the reason why every time
Weird
that Codemasters have
vibrations
tried to
starting
fix
my
something
laps.
in previous iterations of the game, they break
Okay,
something
we'll stand
else.
by.
Like, prime example, the bump in the pit lane at Spain. They fixed it, but they moved the bump to a couple of meters to the left, which was on the racing line. So technically, they didn't fix it. What do you mean the aspect ratio, mate? I have no idea. What are we saying? What are we saying, Nige? Is it probably because my fat head in the camera, is it? I didn't fraud Singapore yesterday, did I? Let's be fair. I might have frauded it in my league race, 100%. But that is absolutely awesome, mate. Especially with the cars you've got and the reg change. What? Is it really? Uno momento, por favor. No, you're right, Nige. It absolutely is, mate. It shouldn't be like that. Allow me to sort it out. It's probably because
It's a checkered flag.
it's probably because we've had an update today, have we? We 100% had an update today, by the looks of it. And that is why there's the issue. That better, Nige? Thanks for telling me though, mate. I will watch you. I'll watch you after this. Right, we're gonna have to do something with the setup for Lando. Well, all the races fast. Yes. I fast forward practice 1, 2, and 3. Obviously to get into the race, and then if you run it on 1 time speed, it's too slow. But then 2 time speed is what I run them on, obviously to get through the race. Otherwise, we'll be there for an hour and 20 odd minutes per race. 2 time speed is too fast to manage both cars, so you have to sacrifice one. And what I tend to do is I sacrifice the one driver who's at the back or further down the field. Nice one, Nige. The major thing with this is obviously developing your car and basically trying to get your engine components to last you the entire stint of races. And right now, with 7 races to go, including Japan, I'm struggling to get all my components to the end. Especially when you've got to incorporate 3 practices, potentially 3 qualifying sessions, and a 100% race. It's really difficult. Right. So them hards have gone back. That bugs me. I don't know why. It just bugs me. So I have to move it over. Right. So yeah, Albon can go out. No dramas. Right, gotta sort out. I'll see if I can sort out this setup somehow. I just hope and pray I go the right way. Oh, that's good. That looks good. That looks good. Unless I need to go the other way. Does he need more for it? I tell you what, I'll go this way and then see what he's like, and then if he needs to go the other way, I will. Because 80% setup is a bit naff, isn't it? It always seems to be the case at the moment. Albon is like between 90 and 100, and Lando really sucks with setup. Yeah, mate, it's I love, like I said, I love it.
Sessions should be starting now.
Are you getting on with Alfa Romeo though, mate? Because Alfa Romeo is the worst, the hardest team. Sorry, not the worst. It's the hardest team to do it with. Wrong button. Just started it.
There could be some light spots of rain.
Oh, I'd love to get to that. Just to get an extra engine. I wouldn't care about anything else as long as you could get engines of 5 million, and you only gain like between 3 and 4 million a race. And if you need 2 new engines, that's 10 million.
I think the rain has started a bit.
It's like,
Yeah.
just to get the regulations where you can have an extra engine would be awesome. Oh, mate, if only I was as cool as Captain Price, right? I would absolutely love to be that cool, but unfortunately, I'm not. You'll have to let me know how it goes, Josh. Like, touch wood, we haven't had any crashes yet, and usually at Japan, they always go off at the hairpin. Straight into the wall. Just need to roll the eyes.
Get up.
So let's take a look at the replay. Here we
You're
are
kidding
then
me,
at
right?
the 11th corner.
This is what I just said. I literally
The
just
car
said it
locks,
before it
and
happened.
hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres.
You cannot make this stuff up. I literally just said that before it happened.
How is the track condition?
Like, it's crazy. How can that be a thing? Like, I just said it, then it happens.
Box.
Absolutely crazy, man. Right, how long is it lasting to rain for?
Lando pit lane.
Quite a while, actually. Right, we're not bothered too much about Albon. Albon's just out there getting the laps in. Put him on the old inters just in case. Absolutely called it, mate. Put them on tyre conserve.
How's the balance? How's balance?
Yeah, happy.
Don't sound happy,
Okay,
though, mate.
understood.
You really don't sound happy, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm happy with that, because it's 92. It's gone up 12%. Yeah, I've already had to buy an ERS for both of them. I think I should be okay with the gearboxes, but engines, I think like I'm on 80% with Lando and maybe like 86 with Albon % with 7 races to go. I think like that's without obviously having to do practices as well. So I'm kind of thinking I've got to spend 10 million on two engines at some point. And if I can get away with it, like, I want to try and get away with it. Do you know what, mate? I am thinking about it. I do a lot of F1 setups as well. And what I tend to do is, with the F1 setups, I create day one setups, and then, obviously...
I lost drive or something.
Yeah, you did, mate. It's alright. It's okay.
Okay, Lando, we can't immediately identify what the issue is.
I can. It's a broken engine. Yeah, so what I do is I do day one setups, F1 setups, race setups. And my thoughts are, I'm going to still do the day one setups. And then after Codemasters...
What are we thinking about tyres here?
After Codemasters upgrade the game, update the game as the game goes on, I'm thinking about doing like revisiting the setups, doing all strategies and whatnot, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it as like on the channel or I'm going
Lando,
to
how is the track
do
and
it for,
how's
like,
the
a members
pace?
only type thing,
There's a dry line in some places.
just as a, you know, as an extra thank you, like, because yeah,
Okay, the rain has passed.
guys absolutely
Yep, copy.
are awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know if I'm obviously going to 100% do that yet, but you know, I want to try something different. I want to upload more as well, so I might be able to set up just tires and change tires. I'll have to put them on a new set of softs. I'll have to put him on a set of softs as well, because I'm just going to lose them. And then what I think I'll do, I'll just do soft, keep that set of mediums. So then I can do soft, medium, or medium, soft, or whatever. Yeah, man, and that's the thing. Like, unfortunately, I already know, right? I already know that the setup that I did at Bahrain, I already know that since I did that setup, that Codemasters have updated the game at least twice. And with that, it might possibly mean that the setup is no longer any good. Or it might work, but it's not as optimized then as it probably should be or could be. And I'm just thinking about every time like the game gets an update, they always say at the bottom, and additional fixes. I think I might just read every time like the game gets updated, like run through all the setups and just keep updating. But I might keep that like as a members only thing. I don't know. I just don't know. As I said, I want to do more for YouTube because I do it as a hobby. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy helping people as well, and that's the main reason why.
Yeah, that's the checkered flag.
Because when I first started, I couldn't get any of that done, and it was frustrating. So the first major thing I did was learn setups and. Yeah, that's the thing. You lose a hell of a lot of time as well, mate, don't you? Through damaged gearbox and whatnot. Like, and come Abu Dhabi, I'm just going to be, well, I'm going to be like Turbo the Snail. I just know it because you lose so much time. It's like, let's have a look at. So it's got the engine. So this is where I currently go in Albon's car now. 20%. See, look, I'm 80% with Albon. I mean, between the 25% between two engines, and I don't think they're gonna last me another 21 practices. ERS, yeah, I got 19% between two. Gearbox, well, I got a little bit more on the old gearbox side, but at some point, I think I'm going to be okay for the gearbox, because the gearbox doesn't weigh that much. get rid of some of these softs, shall we? Send Albon out on those. But for Lando, I think, yeah, everything's much worse. So you had a 21% between two engines for Lando, 15% on the ERS. Gearbox-wise, I'm in much better position than I am with Lando than I am with Albon. But yeah. Josh, I cannot believe you were Dan's teammate tonight. And now if you don't beat him after what you said, you're a fraud. Oh, Bubba, do that, mate. Honestly, do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Even if you don't...
Track should be green.
Even if you don't do it, even if you don't league race, the fun you can have with the games and whatnot, just driving around yourself, competing against AI, doing stuff like my team or stuff like that, like, it's awesome. I love it. Again, probably biased. I love it. F1 related content, F1 manager, yeah, I do. I love it. But yeah, you really, really enjoy it.
Now I think this, yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
What did Carlos Sainz do?
Now by the looks of things, we're at turn 15 now. Dangerously close to each other. Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
Where did the
I
Haas
wouldn't be
disappear
surprised
to?
if there were a few words exchanged when they get back to the paddock. And look at the
I hope
team
you
there.
do
They
win.
all knew what...
Josh, I hope you do win, mate. And I will. I'll tune in afterwards to see. But you know if you don't win, Dan is going to rip you a new one.
Virtual safety card.
Delta positive.
It do.
Yep.
No, I do.
Virtual safety car ending.
No, I agree with you,
Yep,
Luke.
all good.
So, which one of Sainz or Magnussen do you think got a penalty? It should have been Sainz, right? Because Sainz was behind, causing that carnage.
Rain is expected.
Cool.
Like, I gotta be honest, the people I've met through racing and whatnot, doing this, it's been awesome. It's been really, really has been good. It all depends. It all depends what you're looking for. All depends on budget, really. If you want to go all in and spend best part of $2.5 grand, or probably, I think you're in America, you mate. So if that's the case, it's probably like $200, or you can spend $200. You know, it all depends on budget, mate. And then it also depends on what you're going to do. Because if you're going to look to get into PC racing later on, as in like going down the iRacing, the R Factors, they've just brought a new game out, Le Mans Ultimate.
Lando.
You know, whether you're going to switch to PC or not, because obviously you need to factor that in. At PC, they do a fantastic wheel only, because it's only specific to PC, which is Moser. They're up and coming new brand. Obviously, you've got the Huskenfeld wheels and pedals and whatnot as well. Then you've got Fanatec, which is what I've got. But like console, Xbox, they also do the Thrustmasters. Thrustmasters are really good. I know they also do Logitech. They're also really good. I know a guy on Xbox. Next time you're on Xbox, have a look. His name's Mark Souza. He used to race with us in W2W, and he's close to the top of the leaderboards on every leaderboard throughout Xbox, and he uses a Logitech G29. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, how I started, and I promise you, I swear, this is on my children's lives. This is gospel. I bought a wheel about 6 years ago. 7 years ago now, maybe. 7 years.
Rain has completely stopped in pit lane.
And it was called a Hori wheel.
Yes, copy.
And it had no force feedback. And I raced on that until it literally died. Absolutely died a death. And then I upgraded to what is now my Fanatec. But you know, something as simple as a wheel with no force feedback was great. Yeah, a Hori. I paid £99 for it, and that's probably about $120, I expect. Literally, like, I'm going to be annoyed if that takes my other set of mediums, because I really want to keep those for the race. Yep, it was a Hori wheel, and that's simply because I could use the buttons on my steering wheel as a throttle and accelerator as well. Yeah, but whilst obviously I was using the Hori wheel, I was saving like crazy to get a Fanatec, and it wasn't until my 40th birthday, and I'm nearly 42, I'll be 42 this year, that I was able to purchase it. That saved for such a long time.
Okay, that's the checkered flag. Well done.
But it's worth every penny. You can ask, mate. There's a long answer, and then there's a short answer. And that will depend on what you want. The long answer is, I've got a disability, which means that my legs don't work all too good. And the short answer is because that's how... Because I couldn't use a pad, so I used the wheel instead.
Will practice pay off for the drivers?
Oh, not another wet
about to
quali.
find out in qualifying.
Not another wet quali. Qualifying was soaking wet. Oh, it's full wets as well. That's not good. Like, the car goes much better, much better in the dry, obviously, but it just increases the risk of damage, and I've got so many parts that I need to manufacture that I can't get through because they take so long to manufacture. And I can really do without emergency manufacturing any parts. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. Starting small, and then obviously you might find after 6 months, you know, you've had enough of it, and then it's not so bad losing $100, $200, $300, you know, give or take. Whereas if you spend $2,000 to $3,000, well, then that's kind of a bit of a kick in the teeth, then, isn't it? Right. Let's go and do this. Let me make sure. Yeah. Right, so they're all on Spec 3. Spec 3 chassis, front wing, because I know Lando was running the Spec 3 chassis in the last race, and Albon wasn't, and there was quite a time difference between the two. Oh man, you know, it is what it is. yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm obviously I'm in the half-time stage of my life, and obviously it's something I just have to deal with. It is what it is like, and you know, I got 2 sons.
Sessions should be starting.
And unfortunately, they've got the same. It's just about managing life. Trust me though, mate, there is a lot more people out there worse off than I am. It really, really is. You know, I've got...
You can bring the tyre in.
My condition, my disability is a drop in the ocean to
Warm the
what
tyres where you can.
other people have.
Yeah, copy.
And life is just about managing the best way you can, and that's not just for people with, you know, like me who've got a disability. Everybody has different struggles every day. Right, I just hope that these pair can get through this without getting blocked. So I sent Lando out first because Lando seems to be the faster of the 2 drivers. Better on his tyres as well. Just need to do it without getting blocked. I do. I really do. And I have no doubt, mate, that your family is wonderful as well. It's just that, obviously, you're young and I'm old. And when you look back, you'll realise just how wonderful your family is as well. Right. Obviously, it's going to be purple sectors, but we need, like, extreme purple sectors. I didn't even check to see if the rain stops, and of course it does. Of course it does. So I'm out here running the risk of potentially smashing the cars up when I don't really need to. But then I don't know if it's going to be dry enough to run slicks. Yeah, so Lando doing what I thought Lando would do.
Drive to the Delta. And we'll box this lap, cool the car.
Yeah, confirm.
Right, let's get him back around.
Remember, the delta needs to be negative at the end of the lap.
At least we got 2 clean laps in
Keep your
without
pace
getting
up
blocked.
in the in-lap.
So
Yep, copy.
that's a result. Everybody's starting to come out now.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Sorry for the...
Yes, silly Ocon. I do think as well Ocon is going to be either Alonso or Ocon for the Mercedes seat in real life. For some reason, I truly believe that. Yeah, man, you have a good one. You have a good one. Just have a look, mate. There's plenty of budget wheels out there, and obviously there's plenty of expensive ones out there as well. But anything Logitech, Hori, not Hori, ignore that bit. Logitech or Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster has got some really good stuff as well. You know, as well as Logitech, and they're only getting better and better, and the force feedback is yeah, so much better as well. Right, so I'm banking on everything being dry, because I'm assuming some of these are going to come in and they're going to be on inters, whereas I went and set a lap on wets, so they're going to be much faster than me. How long's left? 10 minutes. Let's speed up. Oh, Bottas killed himself.
Right, let's
Not
follow
killed
the action
himself,
now
but
at
killed his
turn
car.
7.
That's what I meant.
Just a bit too wide at that point, but all being well and fingers crossed, no lasting damage to the car.
All right, then he didn't. He just ran wide. So why would you have the red flag?
Right then, we can take a look now. Right, let's pick this up as we go into turn 14.
Ouch. It wasn't
There's
Bottas.
clear contact there.
It was
that
the
will
pass.
have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Have a good one, mate. You take care. Right, so it definitely is going to be dry then by the time we got to go back out. And the good thing is we 6th and 7th, even though we did it on wet tyres. Right. It's gone back to raining again. Is it raining again? So time didn't fast forward. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's not going to rain again. Yeah. Awesome. Goes out on track. There's quite a few cars going out on track. It's a bit early though, isn't it? Let's send Lando out. I'll just send Albon out. I'll just send him out now. I think it's going to be what it'll be. Maybe Albon can repay the favour to everybody else and get them blocked. Please don't block him. I feel I'm going to get blocked.
So this is P5, which is a very good position to be in.
Definitely got blocked. Why is he?
How's the tyre doing?
Spots are going now.
Quite badly. Yeah, copy that.
You're P14. Okay, look after the fuel on the way in.
Wow, I'm shell shocked. Like, what's going on? Like, everything is not right. Like, I was Albon out on wets when I know for a fact I did him. I sent him out on softs. Like, he's got a puncher now. Of course he have. Like, after the red flag, I put them both on softs. bizarre. It's right, it's raining again. And it's going to finish.
Track should be green.
This is going to finish. I think the best I've got here though is actually only P12, and then I have to just fight it out in the race. It is going to quickly dry up though, so. Right, let's go on board. And hopefully I don't get blocked by that Alpine coming out of the pits now. It's not, it's the Williams, I think. That sun's a bit bright. Sun's very bright. Don't think I got blocked either. The car just feels, really slow.
Drive to the Delta.
Oh, he might have got blocked.
And we are boxes lap.
Confirm.
He might have got blocked. I'm going to send him out on brand new tyres, and then I'll probably do soft, medium as the strat. Right, I need to time this right. How many cars are on track? Because I need to do it without getting screwed over myself. Because there's a lot of cars on track for me to get screwed over with. Right, let's get right to watching them. Hopefully, we can do a little bit. Might not get too badly screwed. See if we can't make it into Q3. Highly unlikely. But we shall see. It's gone green sector 1.
Good job, let's check the flags.
Kind of hoping that I'm the last car on track as well. And I don't look like I've got blocked either. Let's go! Q3. Come on! Maybe it worked. Maybe I did block someone on the outlap. And maybe it worked better for me. George Russell got a penalty. Carlos Sainz got a penalty as well. Mate, if I finish P9, that'd be pretty sick. Compounds. What's the way? 91, 91. I'll go and set a lap on the 90% tyres first. And then... Right, let's check to make sure it isn't... Oh, I've done it again, man. Picker. Gotta be brand new ones. Because the rain is coming. And we're going up now.
Track should be green now.
Kind of hoping that we can set like a decent-ish lap and it starts to rain. That would be ideal. But then all the other cars are out. Maybe we can stick it on P1. Oh, that would be amazing. Absolute scenes if that happens, right? Where's that rain? It's coming. It's coming. Start raining as soon as I finish my lap. Right, here we go. I ain't gonna get a chance of getting blocked either because all the cars are out on track. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Somebody needs to turn some lights on. Rain now, please. Rain now, please. Rain now. No rain now. It's not going to. It's not going to rain now. So everybody's going to be able to finish their laps before it actually starts to rain. I can't even see, it's that dark. It is raining, no? It is raining. I don't understand how everybody's still going faster and it's slipperier out there. That's it.
Small bit of rain, I think.
Starting P8.
Okay, understood.
Let's make sure, yeah, the rain doesn't get any better. Don't know why they're all going back out to try and set a faster lap. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth though, because all those cars that set laps were all behind me, and obviously it started raining when I crossed the line, so surely, you know, but then it doesn't get greasy straight away, does it? But in front of Sargent, in front of Stroll, I know I'm good to our fight with Mercedes. Obviously, the engine penalties from Russell and Sainz also means that I will go up 2 spots, so I should be starting P6. It's looking good for the weekend. Maybe more points.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Anything can happen at Suzuka.
More points. More points. Give the man more points. Right, let's see what we can do with old Albono. Soft, medium, soft.
I'm going to milk as well.
All right, but I'll see you in a minute, okay?
Dad?
Yeah, I did see your cheese. Yeah, I did see it. Very funny.
Show the camera your
Yes, yes. Very funny for my cheddar cheese. Thanks, buddy. All right, go on then. Don't touch it because it'll fall. Right, go on then. Go on, play, and I'll see you in a minute. All right. See you in a minute, mate. Soft, medium, soft with Albon. I think I'm going to do the same with... Or do I do soft, soft, medium? No, that's probably the strat to go on, isn't it? Actually, I want to try something. I want to see if by changing this to a medium set, we can get it to go faster by pushing the tyre harder. Looks good. Because Albon is dead last, and I'm going to need to push as much as I can with Albon. So if I do medium, medium, soft with Albon, it's going to be faster. Driver options. Don't necessarily need to push as hard with Norris, but I can do, and I can get away with it. I just hope it's not a red flag like it was yesterday. Alright. Let's go. Welcome back, Joshua.
We're all good to go here in Japan with 53 laps around the Suzuka circuit. Now I wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
Absolutely.
They must be excited to start 6th. But it's a long race, so they need to keep a cool head.
Cool head we shall keep.
Let's get to it then.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
The drivers are warmed up. They're ready to go here at the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And it's lights out, and Josh is a fraud. Hi, ready to defend. Bosh. Right, so obviously Albon is going to be the sacrificial lamb. He's going to get the Perez treatment, unfortunately.
Use overtake.
Okay.
Up to P5.
Now what's happened with Gasly there?
Gasly's had a nightmare. Nothing by the looks of it. Keep Sainz behind, keep Sainz behind. Let's go! P4. Love to see it. Love to see it. Obviously, I ain't going to be able to keep this up for very long. Obviously, it's going to be a circuit as well where we ain't going to be able to keep... we have to keep an eye on tyre temperatures as well. It's going to be a major thing. Obviously, DRS is going to assist us massively. I need to cool them tyres. P4 though. Let's go. No man, I'm happy with that. P4. Kind of gapping Alonso a little bit. Just need to try and save some tyres now because Japan's a bit of a tyre eater. I mean, ideally I'd stay in the DRS, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Good thing is though, I am gapping Alonso a little bit. Why can't Albon get past? Come on, man. Send it. You've got to send it. He sent it. I need to get back in that DRS now of Perez. I'm just going to have to save some tyres. I'm going to have to. There's no way that I can continue doing what I'm doing. Sainz and Alonso are both on softs. I need to get my tyre weight probably back in line a little bit with Stroll. And they're 3 seconds behind me, so that's who I'm kind of fighting at the minute. I'm not going to worry about Lando. Who's in front of Albon? See if I can't clear this lap there. It's just a DRS train, man. I'm not going to be able to. Right, so if that's the case then, I'm just going to try and stay with them. I just need Albon to stay with Ocon. And what do we think the chances of that are? Their tyre wear is coming down. As soon as we're equal, or I can set a tyre offset, we'll be okay. Stroll is running a bit faster than me now as well. I'm going to need to be mindful of that. Just going to go all that attack with Albon. Switching to hards if I need to. Albon couldn't stay at the back of Ocon anyway. They're pushing again now. Keep an eye on tyres. There's 13 laps into this race. Not a lot's happening. I got Albon stuck in a DRS train. Albon's done literally nothing. Can't gap Stroll anymore. I can't even catch back up to Carlos Sainz now either because they're pushing so much. Yep, that's cool. Our tyre wear is good considering we started off a bit rubbish, right? Well, what lap we got a box in 3 laps time? That tyre saving really did help us. But then now I've got to try and stick with Lance Stroll. Piastri's boxing already. I'm just going to go full attack with Albon. soon as Leclerc boxes, that's when I'm going to box with Lando. Stroll's coming. Tyre wear can't be that bad either because, well, look at Lando and Albon. The tyres are pretty much identical. I mean, I probably pushed a lot more on Albon's tyres than I have Stroll. But I am going to change Albon to softs and do him 2 soft runs. Don't let him pass, mate. Don't let him pass. We're going to go one more lap. Right, let's get Albon in the box because he's got so many soft tyres. And I'm going to send Lando for one
Box
more.
this lap.
Okay, box.
And we send Lando for one more. And we're going to put him on the mediums. Sounds like a strat. We're within the pit stop. Might get a bit of a cheeky undercut. Maybe. Hopefully. Please don't give us, please no issues. Please give me an issue-free pit stop. I'll take 2.9. I will take 2.9. Come on, Lando, we can't mess about. Gotta go. Come on, mate, send it. Good man. Gotta go. Can't be messing around ya. Yeah, man. United are playing Nottingham Forest tomorrow, and I've got Coulter race. Right. Let's see if we can't catch up the old Georgie Porgy and get in his. With the DRS of George. That'll do it for me. They're at the hards. You've got to get past him. Got to get past him. Right, so they've got the hards, man. I don't understand how I've got so much time to make up as well. A pit stop, right? Gonna probably change Albon, Lando back to mediums and just push like crazy. So don't seem to be catching. Not very fast anyway. Right, P6 is my priority. My utmost priority. We're looking good for it as well, but then I've got a box again. And I feel I've lost too much time. But then I'm sure Sainz, Perez, Alonso all got a box. Yeah, and I'm 30 seconds behind. Might just sneak P4, but then I've got a pit again, so... They're all lapping faster than me now as well, except for Alonso. How's these tyres looking? We're on course. Bono's looking good as well. See if we can't get him in the old DRS of Gasly. Drop up on a little bit. I'm going to have to speed up a little bit with Lando. I just lost 2 seconds for some reason. I need to stick with Alonso. What tyres have we got there? Hards as well. Right, so these guys are all going to the end. doesn't look like I'm gonna catch. Albon and Ocon's flying, and I think that's what's happening here. They're all pushing like crazy. I mean, touching distance. But that's all it is. It's just touching distance. Okay, see if I can't get this DRS and get pulled along, but I really, really doubt it. Yeah, I'm pushing with everything I got and still out of it. Yellow flag. I'll be able to lock that. Even pushing flat out like I am now, I still can't. Yeah, my car is just doesn't have the facilities to do it. Okay. Gonna sit back, recharge, and wonder what to do next. Do you know what? I think I might switch them both out to the mediums and just run the mediums flat out until the end. I reckon, so I've got a box again with Lando. That's going to put me, well, my 23 seconds. It's going to put me 47. It's going to put me in front of Russell, I think. Might be able to go to the end. Safety car. Sonoda running wide. I might be, if I look after these tyres, I might get these to the end. It doesn't look like it, but I didn't have to stop again. Just gonna run Albon's flat out now and take it to the mediums. Bottas running wide, turn 3. Groovy. Basically now it's just a race of attrition. It's just going to have to be harvest, battery, and yeah. Try to build it all back up. And I'm gonna have to decide what I need to do with Lando, because if I leave it too long, I'm gonna be in no man's land. I really am. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the pace now and just by lap, I'm going to box lap 38 then for a new set of fresh mediums. And then just try and push as fast as I can go. "29 seconds, man." He's got a box. A lot of cars around Albon. He's got a box, so love a safety car. Piastri lock up. Turn 11. I'll try and go for a fastest lap with Albon. Even going flat out with Lando, I'm still losing time hand over fist, man. Purple first set there. It's looking good. Let's go back to Lando. I'm gonna box next lap then. Set the softs. Mediums. Now push it flat out. Just like that. Just like I'm doing now. But I've lost over a second in. Got to come out in front of Russell. Ocon's got a box again as well. Please, no dramas, no dramas. Please, no dramas, no dramas, no dramas, no dramas. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Really good pit stop, that. So box P6 came out P8. Happy days. Cannot fault that. Oh, that's a bit tough. Just came out on fresh softs. Right, so we got 5 seconds to Stroll. The Stroll is on 57% hards. Probably ain't catching Lewis, but I can definitely claim P7. And maybe P10. And I would take P7 and P10 right now. Absolutely would take that all the way to the bank. 10 laps to go. And push on fuel a little bit with both. Just gotta be careful of Albon's tyres. Even Albon's tyres from here looks like they're gonna make it anyway. I can see Stroll. And I am catching. I'll try and do as fastest lap with them. With Lando. Gotta send it, mate. Gotta send it. Gotta go. Gotta go. Come on. What happened here then, I wonder?
Recharge on.
VSC, you say?
Virtual safety car.
Delta positive.
George Russell.
Recharge on.
Albon in the points. Let's go. Wow. That was a big shunt. Big shunt. Massive shunt. Albon's still got a shot at P9, you know? He really has. His tyres are definitely going to make it to the end now, though. I thought that would have been a safety car as well. Right, here we go. Race control. Trying to get going again. Tyres cooled down. Lovely.
Virtual safety car ending.
Right, let's see if we can't make up that 3 seconds to Ocon and slap him up. Get those points. 5 laps, 6 laps left to go. P7, P9. Anybody else struggling around me? Hamilton. Yeah, maybe not. Albon's not that guy. Let's see if I can do a fastest lap with Lando then. So we'll have clean track. Nope, maybe not. There's no way I'm making that 9. No way. There's no way I'm not. What did I do last lap compared to Hamilton? Oh, I don't know. It's 4 seconds. Four seconds in 4.5, 5 laps. What are we thinking? Yay? Nay. Definitely going to be nay. Although I am catching, I turned 2 seconds out of him in, well, a lap effectively. How fast is, much faster is Albon? See, Albon's 2 seconds quicker than Stroll. Or 2 seconds quicker than... But we are catching fast. P6, P9 might still be on. Nah, at best I think it's going to be P7, P10. But that's, again, that's double points, so that's, you know, just as good as Singapore. And I just set the fastest lap. So that's an extra point as well. For the old McLaren boys. Up the McLaren. Up the mighty McLaren. Just going to drain the battery for both of them now. It's just a shame, man. Another 2 laps and Lando would have had him. I can see him. There he is. There he is, look. There's Lewis. And we're on the last lap. Never gonna get him.
Pack is low. Coffee.
Gasly running wide turn 13.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Oh, the scenes if I get him into the apron. It's never going to happen, I know, but can you imagine? Ah,
We don't want to overcook the tyre.
Yeah, confirm.
double points.
Okay, Lando, that is the checkered flag.
Let's
so we are
go.
boxes lap.
Alex Albon put in an absolute showstopper of a drive today.
Fair play, both of them did. Absolutely, both of them did. Fastest lap as well. It's just a shame it's taken this long in the season. Just a right shame. Safe to say though that we've cemented P6 in the championship. DHL fastest lap. 2.6. We was only 8th. I thought we was a lot faster than that. We've dropped Alpine and moved up. Thought we was a lot faster than that. But anyway, that's been Japan. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I shall be back very soon. Tomorrow, in fact. League racing tomorrow. W2W at Kota. So, should see how that goes. Hope it goes well. But as soon as I can get back with more of this, I absolutely will. Because I love it. But guys, have a good one. Take care. Catch you in the next one. Peace.